Hey everybody, it's Tamika and I am here to share with you guys a project that I created for a swap that I'm in, hosted by Markish, who is Staplem1. The name of the swap is called Love Note Card Swap. It's a Valentine swap, and there were two themes to choose from. It was the shabby chic and the Parisian, and you had to make an A2 size card, which is standard card. You had to have 3 embellishments, and then of course follow your theme with whichever group you're in. I am in the Parisian group, which is basically as Paris themed group, and I believe that was it. If I'm missing something, I will put the link in the description box to her swap video that she created. And like I said, her name is Markish, and she is Staplem1 here on YouTube. And there were 5 people in my group, so I had to make 4 cards. Well, make 5, send 4. But I did not make one for myself. So I made 4 of them, and I also, at the end of this video, will have a in the making card, and it's the card that I created for the hostess. So you guys can just get a general idea of how I made the card. So here we go. I'm done with mine, but these are how they are packaged. And then everyone has just a little tag here, and they have their name on it. And this one happens to be for Gigi Scrapping. And this is how they'll come. And this is my information here. Love Note Card Swap, hosted by Staplem1, created by scrapdaworld. And the reason why I put my information on the bag is because I did not want to put, I didn't want to put it on the card. I didn't have the heart to put it on the card. I don't know. I just didn't on this one. So that's how I did that. It's really, really cute. So yeah, and this one is for Grandma 13, and this one is for Jimzel. So they all are, like I said, they all come like this in the packaging. But I'm going to take one out because when Markish gets it, she won't be able to show you what I created, because it'll be all sealed. So here it is. And we did have to provide an envelope. Either we make it or we purchased it, either one. And because my card would not fit in a standard card, I could not find a tutorial to do a dimensional card for an A2 size, or dimensional envelope for an A2 size card. I decided to make a box to put the card in. So whoever gets this, the recipient will be able to give this as a gift. I mean, as the card. So I've already done most of the work. Sorry, I'm a little shaky here. So here is, I hope you guys can see because I can't see because it's too high. Here is the card, the envelope that I created out of a sheet of 8.5 by 11 cardstock. It's so cute. So that's that. I have some a black rose, a cream colored rose, and a small turquoise color rose. I used some cream seam binding, and then I made some mist that I had. I didn't think this mist would work, but I had it in my stash for like 6 months. I went crazy. I saw a video one time and I went crazy and making all these colors. And so yeah, I finally used this up. So I painted or colored that with that mist in a turquoise color. I have this little fleur-de-lis Paris theme, and it's detachable, so you just can pull that and you can use that as your little gift or keep it on the package. I'm not sure, but that's what I have down here. And then I have some twine, and that's it. This is attached to the box so that it doesn't come apart. And then the card, it's so cute. Stinking cute. So this is my card. I know she said use heavy cardstock. I don't own any paper tray ink or Gina K paper. I just use my Recollections paper. But what I did was I layered it twice. I layered it on top and bottom. So, and you'll see that I used, hold on, let me put that down. I used black cardstock, and then I put 2 layers, both on one on each side, of some crumpled paper, kind of to make it a little more sturdier and give it a just a different type of effect So you'll see it peeking out. I don't know if you can see it or not. You'll see the ridges peeking out, or here you definitely can see it on the back. So that's what I did. So I basted the cardstock, put another layer on the front and back of this. So it's a very, I mean, this card is sturdy. It's not going anywhere. Then I used the My Mind's Eye Lost and Found paper pad. This one here. I had two different pads I had to use to cover up, you know, all the paper for the 4 cards. And I did some stitching. Used my sewing machine and did like a black running stitch on there. And then I have, I purchased a stamp from Michaels, which I'm trying to find right now. It's just a Paris stamp. Here it is. It was $10.99 and I used a 50% off coupon. And it says in the springtime, but I covered that up. So I stamped that in some Memento ink in rich cocoa. Then I used some glossy accents around the words Paris. And then I have punched out a butterfly I got from an Etsy seller. Paris themed paper and butterflies, whatever. I ended up just using the butterfly and then the tag that had bonjour on it. So, and I put some glossy accents on that. Put another butterfly behind there using my Martha Stewart punch. And then I had these got these flowers from the Michaels bin. I went over those flowers with some Tattered Angels mist in pearl. I dipped my paintbrush in there. I sprayed the paper here, and then I dipped my paintbrush in there too, as well, to put on the flowers. And then I just have some small white leaves, and then I used some Recollection flowers in white, and then I colored the brown ones in chocolate covered cherries from Tattered Angels as well. I used this little Amore, I guess, from the paper pad. I just fussy cut out all of these little sheets here. Did some fussy cutting and put that down there, and I used a Tim Holtz paper clip. Used some Want to Scrap bling in black around the edges. I have this pom-pom trim again that came from the Michaels bin. Here it is in an alternate color. This is a color I used for the In the Making video. And I believe that that's it. I punched another butterfly, put a bling behind here. So I think I did meet my 3 requirements for embellishments. Oh, over here I have the word love popped up on a pop dot. I put some epoxy, round epoxy stickers on it so that I can have that. So Paris love. And then this is the inside, complete. Did some Martha Stewart edge punches. Here's that punch. With some pattern paper. And then I made this poem. It says, on this day, if I may, I wish you a happy Valentine's Day. I love you more than words can say, in that Parisian kind of way. I thought that was so cute. Okay, and then last but not least, I did some swirlies in the, you can see in that rich cocoa, just to add something to that paper. She says she wanted them ready to go, so somebody can just sign their name down here and they're ready to go. Or they can add pattern paper and write their message themselves. So that's that. That's why I didn't want to put anything on my name on the back. I just didn't. So, yeah, that's how they'll come packaged, and you can just give this as a gift. And like I said, it was so cute. I didn't want to mess up the paper, so it's just something that I did. So that's how you'll get it. And thanks guys for watching. Stay tuned for the In the Making video for the other card that I made for the swap. Thanks guys for watching. Bye. Hey guys, I just wanted to quick show you before I start the start to finish. I didn't show the card in the video. So this is what I created for Markisha, and it is a, try to adjust the light. obviously a Paris theme card. And it's a 5 1/4 by 5 1/4 inch card. It's very dimensional. And what I did was the same thing with the crinkle paper. Layered it on top of there. And then I have some more of this Valentine paper. Let me show you guys, because you won't be able to see it in the video. It's called Love Me by My Mind's Eye. It's the same paper I used for my shabby chic camera and the Hop. Scrapping Queens of 2013. So this is it. I used a different stamp for her, and then I got this stamp from Michaels, and it's just a stamp of the Eiffel Tower. And then I used some bling. I used some Say It in Pearls bling for the corners by Prima. I did that on both sides. And again, I used that Michaels, trying to get stuff together here. I used this Michaels trim that was in the $1.50 bin, right down here. And then I used some flowers from my stash. I went over the flowers with the pearl from Tattered Angels. I also went over that big flower up here, this one up there, with some glitter, because it was just a white flower. I used this jewel glitter. I got that at Michael's. I sprayed it a little bit with the glue, with the spray glue, and then just sprinkled this on top and tapped it in there. And for the Eiffel Tower, I wanted to match the paper. I used the Stampology ink in Onyx. And I think that's it. This is layered on pop dots. This sheet of paper is backed up with cardstock, and then that's layered on pop dots. And then for the inside, it's completed. Oh well. Let's see. I don't want you guys to see her private note. No offense. But anyway, I did the inside. It's complete. And then I used some pattern paper. Whatever. So that's it. And in the back, I just wrote my little saying here. Cut the edges with my crocodile using the cloud. This is a purple one, lavender one I got from Shantae, and I used the cloud edge. And I just wrote "Handmade by Scrapdaworld" because I don't have a stamp yet. But yeah, here's a that crinkle sheet that you can see. So I really like how it turned out, and it's very sturdy card. So there we go. Now it's on to the video and some pictures at the end. Thanks, guys. Bye.